YouTube, how's it going there, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jody signing in for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. The purpose of this video is just my first impressions of this actual beloved game. Like any other new game, there's good things and there's bad things, and so with new games coming around in October, in November, might as well get my first impressions of it to you guys and tell you exactly how I feel. Just remember, these are just my opinions, so you guys happen to get offended, I do apologize. It's just, everybody's entitled to their own, and I'm just, sharing with you guys what I think. First off, the SMGs. I am actually extremely offended that they made them crap. I'm like, what the hell, because as you guys can see, I'm running with the IMR. It's a 4-burst, assault rifle. I love my assault rifles, but I love my SMGs more, especially for a hardpoint match. They're supposed to be dominating, but then again, it's also map dependent and everything. But their SMGs, they're pretty garbage because they made the range on them, next to nothing, to the point that it's like a freaking shotgun and pistol could probably end up overpowering you if you have an SMG. So to me, that was pretty disappointing. With all the prior two games, having a nice rotation of actual weapons and everything like that. The customizations I thought were actually pretty weak. I mean, not talking about the perk 13 or anything like that, but more or less of the actual customization of your operator or / character. They have some that are actually on a time limit, which to me that's really annoying. You should be able to end up painting them once and call it good. To actually end up getting some on a time limit is pretty bad. And like one of them that's actually pretty awesome is one that you get for like an X number of headshots, in a game, and that one actually looks freaking badass. But of course, it's on a time limit, so it gets taken away from you. It's horrible. It's literally like taking candy away from a baby. It's bad. And of course, this game has its lag issues, as you guys probably already end up knowing. It's pretty, it's cool that they brought the little bar system back, nostalgic because of Black Ops 2, but the lag compensation for it is extremely annoying, because dead to rights that if you start shooting before someone even acknowledges you and they still drop you, and that's not because you got turned on, it's because the freaking lag decided to play in their favor. So that, I've had numerous of deaths that end up happening like that, and it's annoying. Sledgehammer had years to prepare for this, and they are already goofing up with the multiplayer. And of course, playing with the randoms is by far the most irritating thing about this game right now. I mean, I think it might be because I play objective games and everything else, so everybody's out to fend for themselves. So it's like, come on guys, let's do the actual objective. Stop worrying about your score streaks that are actually not all that impressive, except for the fact that you can customize them, which I'll get into that a bit later. Because that's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, the score streaks are not that thought out, because you get one that's like it's the first one that you can actually get, and all you can do is ping people. That's retarded. It's like, what the hell were they thinking with this thing? But yeah, it seems very limited with their actual score streaks. I mean, cool, we're able to customize it, and it can go either way with that one. But I'm tired about actually talking about all the negative stuff with this game, so we'll go on to the positives. The emblem maker is back, which is freaking awesome. If you guys actually end up having a chance to end up looking at my gun or the back of me from me dying one night, I replicated a wannabe Black Ops 2 symbol with a little alien in the center To me, that's freaking amazing. I love the emblem editor, so I'm able to be somewhat creative and everything else. Um, the story, if you guys have not played it, it's amazing. I mean, it's the first actual Call of Duty story I actually completed, so I'm really surprised by their way to actually keep my attention with it, because I couldn't finish Black Ops 2 or Ghost because my attention got lost. I mean, maybe it's for the fact that it's a futuristic, because Titanfall and Destiny beat them, their campaigns, or somewhat of a campaign, so it's like, maybe it's just the sci-fi-ness that I end up liking of it. Which brings me to the exosuit. I love it. They're little popping off, grenades through your little rocket launcher thing. It's so freaking cool. It's a really awesome concept and everything else. And then the different perks for it. It reminds me of Halo. Going invisible. Having the extra health, running really fast. All those different varieties. It's so awesome. Titanfall was prepping you for it. Destiny was prepping you for this game. I mean, the mechanics of it is so freaking fluid. It looks amazing. Sometimes it can get kind of boring and stale. Then other times it just gets high-powered and freaking hectic. And it's like, whoa, did I actually do that? So that's pretty amazing. It's unbelievable, what they did with the actual exosuit and the story itself. The quality of it shows, and like I mentioned before, you guys should end up getting the game just to play it and experience it for yourselves. So this is gonna wrap it up for me here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys end up enjoying this video. If you guys were actually paying attention from the beginning, I actually jumped into this game pretty late. It was like 5 to 40, 50, whatever, when I first jumped in. And the purpose of me showing this video is because I actually lost. Not only that, but I was actually thoroughly impressed with the score I actually ended up getting, because I don't think I actually pulled up any score streaks. I wasn't exactly looking at the screen while I was recording it. But yeah, I mean, you live and you learn. But yeah, don't forget to end up liking and sharing, so that way other people can view it too. Don't forget to comment down below what your guys' first impressions were or are, and what's your guys' actual expectations, for later on in this game. So yeah, this is your boy Jody, and I'll see you guys next time.
Our UAV is online. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Care package is down. Friendly missile strikes incoming. Hostiles have captured the hard point. We failed our objective. Sentinel retreat.